Welcome back to NoobDudes. What?
I'm eating chips.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop now.
Good, yes. Next level. Potato mines. Potato.
I always found them super useful, but I hate that the level they give them to you, they give you the guys that jump over them as well.
That's why you put them like way out here.
You ever use them to cover your ass and like you have one about to get your lawnmower, so you plant one way over there?
Of course. That's happened to me numerous times because I'm an idiot and forget sometimes.
That was the best of us. Oh, I can't eat that chip, it's loud. I just remembered that they're loud. I promised not to eat them anymore, and I immediately tried to eat one.
We should really take those away from you.
Yeah, they're over there. They'll be okay.
Are you sure?
I can survive 15 minutes without a chip, maybe.
I'm not too sure about this. I've seen you devour a bag of chips in a night.
Yeah, I've done it. I like chips. I'm a snacker.
I am too, so I can't blame you.
Oh, with all that grass you've been getting lately.
No, with all this grass here, you know what I really need? Some Twinkies.
God,
I remember
Twinkie.
You remember? First of all, yeah, hell yeah, the Twinkies are actually back.
Thank goodness.
But you remember when Hostess first went under?
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And I remember when it first happened. I was living with Stud Muffin at the time, and we had a box of them in our cabinet. And he was like, "Why don't you take those to lunch anymore?" And I was like, "I can't do it. It's like eating a unicorn."
All I know is that when it was announced, we were here, and they announced it on the news. We went to the store and saw people literally taking their arm and sweeping Hostess items off the shelf into their cart.
Yeah.
It was kind of ridiculous, but it was awesome at the same time, because it was like, we're going to do the same. We got there and all the Twinkies were gone. We're like, no!
Yeah, I was a little pissed about that.
I actually, when I was real little, like, this story's a little gross, but you guys can handle it. I'm sure, and the viewers at home, I'm sure you can handle it too. Did he eat your potato mine?
Yeah, it didn't get to go off.
Oh, okay.
I sat down too late.
When I was little, I was really, really into Twinkies, and my grandma knew it, and she babied me. And so, for my birthday, when I was maybe, I'm gonna say 8 or 9, she bought me a big box of, like, the family-sized box of Twinkies.
Oh.
And I went downstairs. A Super Nintendo was what I had at the time at her house.
Yeah.
And I went downstairs, and I put in Gradius 3, and I just sat there and I just kept eating Twinkies. And then I ate, like, the whole box in probably an hour. And got so, immediately felt bad. And ran to the bathroom and threw up this solid yellow sponge. And it made me not eat Twinkies for, 11 years. Like, I just didn't want them.
Oh, man, that's hilarious and sad at the same time.
I ran to my grandma and asked her to come look in the bathroom. And asked her if I could flush it, if it was safe to flush. And she said, "God, I hope so." She did not want to scoop that out of there.
That was beautiful.
I think the worst I've ever had come up in solid mass that I didn't think should have come up was when I was a vegetarian. I was stress eating, which is a very odd thing for vegetarian.
You just eat a fuck ton of carrots.
That's what I did!
Yeah.
I ate a shit ton of carrots, made myself sick on them, and threw up this solid log of orange. It was coiled in the sink, and it wouldn't go down the garbage disposal.
Oh, God.
Man, the only time I can recall throwing up from food is when it's my mom's.
Or the donut challenge you did at that Blitz game around here.
Oh, God.
He did throw up. He
did the next
I
morning.
didn't throw up.
Yeah,
the next morning I did.
The next morning was funny.
Because you said you threw up, like, chunks of yellow cake, or red cake, because you drank high C.
Yeah.
Donut grilled cheese, man.
Donut grilled cheese. For any of you not in the Cincinnati area, it's a restaurant called Tom and Chi. And it's a grilled cheese and soup restaurant. And it's amazing. It's my favorite place in the world.
I mean, just a little plug there for tourists. If you're ever here, Check it out.
Check out Taco Cheese.
It's actually across the river from Cincinnati.
And if you hate yourself, do their challenge.
It's $50, 10 minutes. What was it? No, it was higher than that, wasn't it?
No, it was
10 minutes to eat.
Yeah, it was
10 grilled
50.
cheese
I think it was
sandwiches.
$55.
it was 10 minutes to eat a baker's dozen.
Oh yeah, 13 grilled cheese.
Yeah.
One of them was like peanut butter and bananas inside of it.
That's their discretion. It's one. It's 12 regulars and then one special.
Oh, remember he said he was gonna be gonna be cruel.
He was gonna give you the big cheesy one.
No, he was also talking about the Irish cream one.
Oh yeah,
that one would have. That one would have hurt me, but I mean, let's face it. I was only like 2 away from completing that challenge.
That was really impressive, actually. You got a T-shirt.
Yeah, I did. I didn't know about the 10 minutes when I got there. That's the sad thing.
We were all like, "Oh shit!" As soon as we heard 10 minutes.
Now you got to train up for the Willie's challenge.
Oh no.
I said I might do that one with you.
That one's intense.
You might have a buddy.
It's like a $20 burger, but it's intense.
He's gonna eat that.
That's fine.
That snail is fast.
That's almost as bad as you and the skeletons.
I'm sorry. I watched Turbo last night, and that song just keeps saying "That snail is fast."
I have never seen that movie.
You're not really missing anything.
That's why I have not remedied that. Is because I'm not figuring I'm missing much.
I mean, I'd watch it with my niece because I think she'd really like it. But I'm upset that I watched it by myself. Go forward one more.
There's been a couple movies that I've been upset with myself for doing that.
No, this will work out fine.
I think my biggest regret was Romeo and Juliet.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I actually went into that one knowing it was going to be bad, so. But I was still upset with myself.
Yeah.
I wanted that one more forward, but this works because of the slow ones I got now.
Yeah, that's true. I think, again, mentioning my niece, she's my favorite person to watch movies with because she's very young, so I get to introduce her to a lot of things. And I watched Star Wars with her. I watched A New Hope with her, and then
Good man.
I watched that with her at Thanksgiving. I watched that with her, and then I told her there were 2 more. I'm not letting her watch the prequels.
Good man.
I told her there were 2 more.
Man.
And on Christmas, I brought The Empire Strikes Back, which is my favorite one.
Oh, Empire Strikes Back.
And we sat downstairs in the media room at my grandma's house, and I put in Empire Strikes Back. And it's funny because my nephews were down there too, and they were not watching Star Wars, but the little girl was. She was into it. And it got to the whole, I mean, I don't really have to say it, but I'm going to say spoiler alerts when the whole Darth Vader is Luke's father thing comes out. That didn't surprise me when I was a kid because I already knew about it from word of mouth, you know? But my niece, it's so old, like the remakes didn't come out when she was a kid like they did with me. So she never heard that before. So we were watching it and it got to that, like, I am your father. And she turned to me and was like, and like gasped, like in disbelief. And I was like, I wish I had that.
That is awesome.
And now she wants to watch Jedi. I didn't get to take it to her on Easter, but hopefully she'll get
I
to
feel
watch it
so
soon.
sorry for her when she grows up and realizes 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I'm sure. And hopefully 7, 8, 9
Protect her
aren't
from
bad.
that as long as you can.
Yeah. And hopefully 7, 8, 9 aren't god awful.
Yeah.
I sure as hell hope not.
All I know is that.
Then again, it can't get any worse than Jar Jar Binks.
No, not at all.
Well, hey, we have only to say that we have him to thank for 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
I still...
Because without his stupidity, it would not have happened.
Poker has 850 sun right now.
Yeah, this is about normal.
He gets ridiculous amounts of sun and just chills.
I could set the controller right down right now, and I'd win. But I'm not going to do that because I want another row of nuts.
I want another row of nuts.
Damn right!
Those are mine.
Well, I had to put down a mine for right then.
That snail is fast.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa!
You're doing Flash!
Yep.
Oh god, I love that movie.
I did that on purpose.
I shouldn't love that movie, but I do.
I did that on purpose, so I did not pull a Flintstones.
I know.
You love B movies, let's face it.
I do. I love terrible movies. They're my favorite thing in the world. If Jonas was awake, he'd attest to it. But he's seen my whole DVD collection, and there's like hardly a good movie in there. I own all 26 Godzilla movies, for God's sakes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Is that including the horrible American not Godzilla movie?
It's in there. Yeah, I have it, but I didn't buy it for myself. I'm excited for the one coming out next week.
Which is whenever this video.
Oh yeah, May 16th. It came out on May 16th. But hopefully it's good. I
hope for your sake it's good.
I'm gonna celebrate by playing a Godzilla game. I don't know which one. We'll figure it out then.
Yeah, Godzilla.
I got like 8 of them.
You and 2 more away from setting the controller down and just yeah.
I mean, if it's Godzilla and it's out there, I've probably got it.
I'm at 2,000 sun.
Oh my god!
What? You've never seen anyone do this?
Not this early.
Shit. Well, I'm about to lose some.
You done goofed.
Just only a little. I'll be fine. I got enough to replace it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nuts!
Let's see how much sun
You
I
haven't
can
even
get.
gotten to the final wave.
No, I haven't. That's the sad thing. I'm too good at this game.
I'm gonna blow my nose between videos. So I'm getting stuffy.
That's a good thing.
That he's getting stuffy?
That he's going to blow his nose between
That
videos.
is not what it sounded like you
I
meant.
know. I was like, you piece of shit.
I hope he gets stuffy nose. I'm not even touching the controller anymore. I'm done.
No, yeah, he's not. It's on his lap.
I just win.
Wow, this is intense.
I wish this had a fast forward button.
I don't think they thought that through. I think they expected
No,
everyone to be panicking
the
the whole
PC
time.
version does.
Jumper!
Depends on the PC version. Oh yeah, I gotta go over to it.
I'm gonna tell you, because nobody will. There is an achievement that's easy to get right here. Use nothing but sun, walnuts, and chompers in this round. You'll get an achievement.
Sun. Chompers and walnuts.
Chompers and walnuts.
No, nothing else.
You have to pick them, but don't use them.
Okay, I'm gonna do it this way so I don't forget by accident. And I'm not gonna choose you because I will use it.
Yeah. Just use sun, chomper, and walnut.
I can do this.
It's a little rough, but you should be able to.
I've never done this one before, but I'm willing to try.
There's not achievements on the PC, I don't believe.
No, well, there is on Steam, but
Forgot about that.
I don't know if it really had it for Steam or not.
You might just want to go straight down that back row, because they're going to get there.
I just need one more. Come on.
Boo, 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 boo.
Good boy. Yay! Planet. Give me a sun. Give me a sun. Yay!
You should have put him out there so he could eat that guy.
Now I got an idea on how to do this. Shit. Give me sun!
What happened to that idea?
It still works. These guys just need to give me their glowing orbs faster. One more. Come on. You got it in you. Come on.
There's one over there.
Did it. This video might run long too.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You're a little guy down there. Your little level indicator's moving up pretty quick.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? How about that shit? 2 more.
Remember, you got walnuts.
Oh yeah. Well, I was going to do a row of walnuts, then a row of chomper, then a row of nuts, then a row of chomp, then a row of nuts. With only 1 row of sun.
That's what I really need.
For a level like this, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, chompers are 150, but you'll be fine. And they take a little while to eat their guys. Like, your middle guy just got done.
That's what the nuts are for.
Exactly. That's what my nuts are for.
For eating?
I mean, yes. I forgot about Chomper. Chomper's one of my favorite plants, too.
I like him as a wall behind the walls, but
I will say
otherwise pointless.
Later on, I tend to use the squash more.
Yeah, I can
like
see
the
that.
squash.
Let's see here. we'll start with you. Because these guys gotta eat.
You might just want to keep planting chompers.
Well, I will while the nut's recharging.
While the nut is recharging.
I'm gonna say some stupid shit in this series. Let's just get that out of the way now.
Your chomper's ready.
What was it? Yeah, earlier you used penis in a completely weird and nonsensical way.
He meant to say peanuts, and he said penis. Is there penis in it?
Freudian slip.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Hey, I'm gonna drink my Windex.
You enjoy that Windex.
It's water with Gatorade thing in it. Or Powerade.
At this point,
it's smart water with Powerade.
Let's put this here.
It doesn't taste like Windex. I know. I've drank Windex.
I'm not surprised.
And
You
you
were
got
there.
a chomper ready.
You were there.
I'm sure I was.
I also ate a penny.
From a chip bag.
That was not my fault.
That was funny, though.
It was not my fault.
A little bit, yeah.
How was it my fault?
Because you should have chewed and tasted metal. That's why it's your fault. You should have chewed and tasted metal.
What's funny is as soon as he swallowed, he knew that he had something wrong. Like, he was like, that tasted weird.
Well, I know what was bad is we were playing D&D and we were using the pennies
As Wights.
as Wights. And Wights as in intelligent zombies.
W-Y-T-E-S.
Anyway,
No.
we were, and we were sitting there, and the first thing out of Jonas's mouth was, count the Wights.
Yeah.
And we were like, I was like, oh dear God, was that what I think it is? And he's like, I think so. And we counted it, and he's like, we're too short. Did you eat two? And luckily we found one. The other one I ate.
He
Why
ate
was it in the chip bag?
It fell in there.
Personally, I blame Blitzkrieg.
It was me. I swept the table in anger.
You do that a lot. You're a barbarian.
Yeah. I'm an angry person. It happens.
And I just
I'm
set
sure,
up.
hey, they've seen you in action.
Yeah, Mario Party. Watch it.
So, yeah, the rest of this level's going to be just chompers down here, and then I'm done.
Yep. You just gotta collect enough sun.
Yeah, which I'll get during this final stage, maybe. Probably not. Who cares?
Hey, look.
Might want to get that bucket.
It's a bucket head!
That's what I was planning on.
I about had a slip there.
What were you going to say?
It's a fucking head.
A fucking head.
Fuck it head. What's a fuck it head?
It's a relative of Pumpkinhead.
I would believe so.
Jonas threw his lightsaber on the floor in his sleep.
Jonas sleeps with a
Woo!
lightsaber.
Nom nom nom!
Nom nom nom!
Alright, well, I'm gonna nom 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 some chips, so Blitzkrieg while he blows his nose, and we'll be right back. Next time on NoobDudes.
Yay.